Hi, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 2023 love reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. And if you are interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, or a healing, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. That will also be linked in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Pisces, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. And spirit guides, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Oh, I like this. Okay. Okay, we're going to get to this in just a minute. Just taking it all in. Let's see what spirit has to say, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Here we have breathe. Remember to breathe, Pisces. I know it sounds so simple. It is simple. It's what we do all the time. And if we have to think about it, it's that becomes all consuming, right? When it comes to breathing, when it says breathe, you're holding a lot of tension in you. You're holding your breath. You are getting stressed. You can find that you clench your jaw. It's just your body is really, really tight. And what spirit is saying here is breathe. Focus on your breath. Breath work would be amazing for you. Okay. Breathe into the count of 5, breathe out to the count of 5. And trying to make that your normal breath is something that we need to kind of think about until we do it for so long and practice it so long that it becomes habit. But right now it is not habit, but it will also take us out of the tumult of our own mind, the intensity of our own mind. So just be aware of this during this time. Focus on your breath. Focus on your breath. You can do things where like you hold your breath for a little bit, like as you walk, like, from one tree to the next tree, you can hold your breath for a little bit, or one mailbox to the next mailbox, but here, working on, just that control of breath will really help to center you and to ground you. So let's see what spirit wants us to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Here we have the 7 of Swords reversed. Interesting, because reversed is, certain lies have come to light, right? And so what we're going to need to be mindful of is that, just lies that we've told ourselves, lies that others have told us, things that keep us back. It is being aware that we're not always seeing the full picture. And this is not to make us absolutely paranoid at all. It is just to say here, step back, breathe, and focus. What do I want? What do I need? Where am I heading? What's important to me? Releasing negativity, releasing lies, because we're holding on and we need to be mindful of certain lies that we're telling ourselves. It might not be lies necessarily, it could be, desires, wishes, but things that aren't detrimental to us, that aren't helping us to move forward into the love that we want, into the passion that we want, but into also, the way that we surround ourselves with what we love and what we're passionate about and what we desire in our lives. It moves us to the Two of Swords. We are going to see different pathways opening up. The Two of Swords is also us moving towards victory, success, prosperity. It's not coming to an apex quite yet, but it's very much looking at things and saying, well, I always thought it was going to be A or B. I always thought like it had to be just like this. I was following this model, this way of doing things, and it's not me. And that's okay. So here with the Two of Swords, we're looking at things and it's like, I don't have to walk this way. I don't have to walk down, this aisle or this aisle. I can choose what I hadn't thought was an option before, or what I hadn't even thought of before. With the Knight of Swords, this is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is also being the hero of our own story. Now, this isn't being overly aggressive, actually, with the King of Swords reversed. We have to be mindful that during this time we can be a little bit blunt. We can be a little bit, kind of like biting and stab at the heart of things. So step back from that. But also, there is a person who moves forward who's very like, their energy is that of movement, of questions, of seeking. There's also an energy of someone who likes to be right. They just like to be right, okay? They like to tell you what to do. They like to be right. They are very manipulative with their words, the way that they connect. We are going to be more drawn, for one reason or another, or we have been in our lives, more drawn to this energy of the King of Swords reverse, this energy of you're not doing well enough, lies, deceptions, fantasies, like making up stories, a person who just makes up a story and you're like, that didn't happen. And they're like, yes, it did. Why are you lying? And it's like, well, wait a minute, what the heck? So just be aware of this during this time. We also need to move forward as the hero of our story, not overly aggressive, right? Not like I'm demanding this to be, but really sitting there and saying, as I embrace my voice, as I embrace what I need to say, as I embrace what I needed within my life, how am I moving forward being my hero, building me up, moving me forward, going after what I want? It's not egotistical, right? It's not that energy, but it is, how do I live in it's like vibrational truth of my voice, the vibrational truth of this is where I need to be, this is what's important to me, this is who I am. And we're going to find here that, we embrace that energy. I'm the hero of my story. And, it's so funny because with the Knight of Swords coming through, it's like first I have to rescue me, and then I can rescue somebody else. And I see this in my own story. And I'm like, I don't want to rescue myself. I wanted somebody to rescue me, right? I wanted somebody to take all the burdens, take all the everything, and just be like, okay, I got this. I totally figured it all out. There you go. But I would have rebelled against that. So with Spirit saying, no, you have to take reins of it, it is going to make it more beautiful for you. Even if you're in a relationship, right? We can think, oh, okay, I have to take the reins to be in a relationship. But even if we're in a relationship, Pisces, it's like, I'm taking the reins. I'm raising my energy vibration. People get it, great. People don't get it, that's also great. But this is how I'm moving forward to me and for me. And even if I wanted somebody to rescue rescue me, this is Spirit saying, I'm doing it. Like, I have to do it myself and not fall victim to lies and deceptions and, manipulations and the stories of others. And it brings us to the Nine of Wands reversed. We're tired of the battle. We're tired of, oh my goodness, I can't pick this up. There we go. We're tired of the battle. We are. It's like, I'm done. I'm done defending myself. I'm done having to prove myself. I'm done. And that's a really big step. I am done. And as I am done, it moves me forward in a place where it's like, I don't have to waste my energy over here. I don't have to hold my breath, waiting for the next attack, wondering if any move I'm going to make is going to be the wrong one, which is how we feel kind of in love. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm never doing the right thing. It's like, stop it. Stop it. You're not never doing the right thing. But we remember the bad over the good. But we also, here know that we're working towards something that's a big deal, right? Love. In all its manifestations, in all its ways, in all its forms in our life, we're working towards love. If we're in a relationship, we're working towards filling that relationship with love. You can't have too much love. You can't love somebody. Well, I mean, unless you're creepy about it, right? You can't love somebody too much. You can't, be, yeah, you can't be too happy or too, yeah, just too nice. Like, in a relationship, as long as you're not moving it to an extreme where it's detrimental to people, letting that shine is going to be so important and is so important. We're also getting out of our own heads. You're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, you're looking at it too much. And Spirit here with the Eight of Swords is like all the overthinking falling away. It's like stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing, stop it. Stop trying to say, oh, well, if I'm like this, then they'll like me, or if I'm like this will be better, or if I'm like this will be better. It's like, just stop. You're overthinking it. We all know people who live in Eight of Swords energy. They live in a heartbreak of a moment. They live in a love that was perfect, but if only they had seen it, type of thing. I always think of this as Mrs. Havisham or Miss Havisham in Great Expectations, where she dies burnt in her wedding dress that she never walked down the aisle in. It was always what could have been. It might have been. It should have been, but it wasn't. And she had a whole life, and she wasted it. She wasted it on anger and bitterness. And we're seeing here the Eight of Swords, that which had held us back, the doubts, the fears, the negativity. We're starting to release it, the words of others. And we're starting to say, what do I want? How do I move forward? You have a beautiful connection with an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, but also with somebody who loves words, who loves language, who loves connection, who loves stories. So just be aware of that. And you're seeing a different path come forward. You always thought it was going to be this way or this way. And Spirit's like, well, what about all of this? What about this? And you're going to start to see a treasure trove of things opening up. It's kind of like you can color with the colors of the rainbow, right? But what about, when you get that huge box of crayons and it has all the colors in it, or those huge box of, colored pencils, markers, whatever you want, use whatever modality. And it's like, oh my gosh, look at all the colors now. I'm not limited. And that's what's opening up to us. Our subconscious spirit message here to be mindful of is strength reversed. And strength reversed is a bully. So just be mindful about that. This can also be negative Leo energy, July 23rd to August 22nd. Okay? Our subconscious spirit message is compassion. Be compassionate with yourself. Be compassionate with those around you. But let your heart shine. Be compassionate with you. As we embrace love, as we move in love, as we move in our relationships, be compassionate. It's having empathy. It's that heart connection. We can also kind of want to pull away from that because things have to be logical. It has to be a certain way. It has to be just so. And Spirit's like, no. Embrace compassion. Or we can be with somebody where it's like, it has to be just so. It's like, no. Embrace compassion. That's going to be what's right for us. Our subconscious tarot message is justice. Libra energy, right? Time frame, September 23rd to October 22nd. Balance, love, connection, justice. Things becoming more balanced. Things becoming more in harmony with each other. Things have been out of balance for quite some time. You are finding that harmony. You are finding that balance. You are embracing that beauty. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Pisces. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.